Good morning. How are you? Are you blessed of the Lord and highly favored? I guarantee that you are. I guarantee no matter what it looks like that you are blessed and highly favored. I am blessed and highly favored even though I rolled my hair and it did not do what I wanted it to do, but I'm still what? Blessed and highly favored. I'm telling you guys, we have to have the mindset that no matter what the enemy throws at us, that we're going to still definitely say, God, I thank you because what? This is the day that the Lord has made and I will rejoice and be glad in it. And I still have the opportunity to do what? Write the vision and make it plain upon tables that when men read it, they will run with it. I am so excited on this morning. I have to tell you that, the enemy really tries to get with he tries to deal with a lot of things in our lives. He tries to make us have these toxic behaviors where we're up and down and we're topsy-turvy and we're running around and we don't understand, the things of God, and we're acting like God is not able and we're acting like he can't do anything but fail. But God can do anything, but what he cannot do is fail. So sometimes God wants to get us to the place where he takes us to the bottom and then he brings us back to the top. And like we talked about on yesterday, we talked about, those toxic behaviors as parents. Parents have toxic behaviors and we really need to get that together. And we need to not have a toxic behavior when it comes to teaching our children about things that will save their life. And you're saying to yourself, Kay, what do you mean save their life? I'm just looking at my phone here. All right, so maybe this will be better. I don't know, but I tell you one thing. I'm going to need these phone companies. I'm going to need them to really get it together with this Wi-Fi thing. They know that live is a part of people's lives now. So we don't want it to have to constantly refresh itself. So hopefully you guys can hear me because I'm not going to be before you long today because it is Friday and I normally don't come to you on Fridays. But this morning I decided that I wanted to say good morning. This morning I decided that I wasn't going to let the enemy take anything away from us that he was not allowed to have. I want you guys to get out today into your day, even though it's raining. I want you to look at these as showers of blessings. I'm telling you, God is so amazing. He is amazing. And I've always wanted to say amazeballs, but I think that that's not really the best thing to say. This really doesn't sound right coming out of a lady's mouth. But what I will say to you is that today is Friday. And even though I'm working today, I feel very confident in this day. I feel like I'm going to get some things done. Then tomorrow, I have some things planned that I need to do for my family. And I believe, God, that I'm going to get that done. And I'm just believing, God, that he's going to come in and he's going to overflow everything that the enemy has tried. Like I told you guys, June was a very tumultuous month for me. But did I give up? Did I stop wanting to press my way? You know what? At one point, I almost decided that I wanted to give up. But then God said to me, who are you to give up? And then I thought about Jesus on the cross. And I thought about when he had to take that walk to the cross and how he prayed to his father. He said, can this cup pass? And his father just didn't say anything, which means that you have to do the task at hand, no matter what's going on in your life. So when life happens, you have to get up and still do what's necessary for you to do. God is so awesome. You have to get to the place like, if you're deciding that you're going to buy a new car and you start doing all the research that you need to do. So you have that BMW X6 on the line, and then you have that Land Rover in lane, and then the next thing you have is you have that Honda Passport in the lane, and then the next thing that you have in the lane is that Toyota Sequoia in the lane, and you're saying to yourself, I have all these things in lane and in line up for which